Yes, ma'am. Ay, hindi. Hindi pa, ma'am. Nag-complain ako noon, if you can remember, in the media, and then they dismissed it. Everything is well documented with documents and videos. And nagsabi ang NSC na national security concern ang threat sa president. Pero apparently, they really do not consider the threat to the vice president as anything of a concern. So, what kind of country is this? Hindi ba kaparte ng gobyerno ang vice president? Hindi ba ako binoto ng mga tao? Hindi ba ako ang vice president ng buong Pilipinas, ng lahat ng mga Pilipino?
Are you taking legal action po, ma'am, dun sa threat sa inyo?
Ma'am, I do not expect fairness from this government. Really, truly. That is the reason why I'm pussyfooting with court cases. We do not expect fairness. Imagine mo, saan ka nakahanap na na-admit na yung tao sa hospital, bigla na lang papasok, discharge na siya in less than an hour. Saan ang justisya dyan? Saan ang sa bayan?
Last two questions, please.
Ma'am, po ito.
And yun naman sinasabi ko, sir, no, parang, we don't trust anyone anymore in this country. We don't expect justice anymore in this country. This is clear political harassment. This is clear political persecution. Pag-threat sa'yo, baliwala. Pag-threat sa kanila, national security. Ano ka?
Ma'am, konti na lang. Yung testimony po.
Wala pang update doon sa pull-out and replacement. Nag-aantay kami sa Armed Forces of the Philippines kung kailan nila gagawin yon. Yes, nagpadala ako ng letter sa Chief of Staff ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Meron lang akong mga nilatag doon na mga requests. Pinakauna doon is hindi na kami tatanggap, hindi na ako tatanggap ng replacements. So kung magtanggal sila, hindi na nila i-replace. Iwan na lang nila kung ano yung maiwan. And kung wala mang maiwan dahil tatanggalin nila lahat, I already said that I will seek security arrangements outside of the Armed Forces of the Philippines already. Exploring private security services, yes. So, my security services. So that's not considered as a private army. And I do not know if these individuals are allowed to bring guns. So that makes them less of an army, ma'am, kung wala silang baril. Hindi ko alam yung sa professional security services. But that is one option that we are preparing for in case there is a pull out of the entire security detail from the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Initially, I asked my husband, and then he said that he'll make arrangements.
Out of pocket, ma'am. How much are you estimating for that?
Well, wala pa kaming we have not requested for proposals yet from service providers. We have not requested a proposal yet. So, but I think only Filipino organizations or agencies are allowed that kind of service within the Philippines. I think, Mama, I do not know. But I know that they are Filipinos, yes.
Do you feel secure?
No, I don't.
Children?
No, ma'am. No. But no, I do not feel secure. As I said, that there's always been bias because when we see, say for example, DOJ, iniimbestigahan nila yung press con, pero hindi nila iniimbestigahan kung bakit kami umabot doon sa press con na yon. Iniimbestigahan nila ang threat ko, no, pero they've not ever investigated threats against me, which are all documented, but we do not give them the information because we don't trust them at all.